All right, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Beth Johnson. Everybody, she is up in her classroom getting it done this morning. Good job, Beth. All right. I see you, lady. I see you. Put up those lights. All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hump day. Hey, Ron, we're headed into the weekend, buddy. Headed into the weekend. That's right. Get those rod and reels out and whatever you like to do on the weekend. So, all right, we got a couple of birthdays today, and actually, the word today is from one of our birthday guys, Mr. Philip. Hey, Philip, happy birthday, buddy. Everybody, take a look at Philip in the comment or over here. Wish him a happy birthday. He's the one with the big Blue Frog can, Blue 2. Um, Actually, just got back from a fishing trip on the Blue Frog. So, good to see everybody. All right. Philip picked the word integrity. Also, Janine, Janine Holtz Dobby. I don't know if Janine's on this morning, but it is her birthday today as well. Philip, you and Janine share her birthday together. She's usually on. Hey, Laura Turner, good to see you. So, all right. So, integrity, integrity. So, what are you thinking right now? Oh, that's me. I'm the person that's got it, right? Man. You ever ask yourself, even at times where I go, I'm not judgmental. Oh, but I am. Oh, but I am. So, integrity, the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness is the definition if you go look at it. So, to me, integrity can be defined as aligning your conduct with what you know to be excellent. A person that displays integrity displays a principle, dedication to values and beliefs. So, but what I love is to dive in a little further and a couple of things I came across that would you agree everybody makes mistakes? It's so funny to me, and I'm reflecting personally in myself because it's easy to judge and go, "Ugh, I can't believe they did that. I can't believe." And then I'm over here and I have my own hangups. Everyone makes mistakes. So the minute I think I'm perfect, oh no, I'm not. Just judge. Judge away at the person looking in the mirror. Everyone makes mistakes, but only a person with integrity owns up to them. So the minute
moral compass.
Hill Blue, good to see you, buddy.
It was Diane.
Oh, Diane. Okay. So everybody makes mistakes. And being a person of integrity doesn't mean that you're going to be perfect. Al, there's only been one perfect person walk the world. We say that all the time. Doesn't mean we're going to be perfect. It means we're going to be authentic. Alan Schultz, it means when I don't answer your text, I realize and I come back with, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. Right? Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I did see it and I didn't get around to it. Like so many times, it's me and Andrea talk about it all the time because it's do you say what's real or do you deviate? Like it's like the small and the big, they're all kind of together when you think about integrity, right? But we also got to give ourselves a little bit of grace that, you know what? This world's kind of a twisty, turny type road, right? It's tough. It's tough. And everyone makes mistakes. So how do I develop at 49 years old that I am sitting here and I like am throwing all kinds of planks in my own eyes. How do I develop integrity? Can I develop integrity at 49 years old? I think so. I would like to think that I could always change, right? So, number one, I got to make promises and keep them, especially to myself, right? Especially to myself. Number two, I got to be honest in all the communication. This is a tough one. Even the small ones, I got to be honest. Keywords all. All the lies count. Little, small. I don't like to hear that. You know, I like what I like to hear as a human is oh, I'm good over here and I just don't think about this over here. But I can't when I'm thinking about integrity. And then number three, avoid people that lack integrity. And that's hard because sometimes it's people we care about, really. Sometimes it's people that we really like. And sometimes it's times that we got to let people go. That even if we like them, care about them, we can love them, but we got to avoid them because they've taken us down the wrong road. And so we got to allow for proper influence. And so that's my word today, Andrea. It's hard. I'm trying to make integrity like a little more, jump around type. So I guess if you're a person that is perfect, then you're jumping around this morning. You're like, woo, woo, woo. So I'll turn it to you.
Well, does that mean that Jesus is jumping around in heaven and the rest
Jesus,
of us just have to sit here through it?
Jesus is, but I'll tell you who's not. Brent Palmer's not, right? Because I've been a knucklehead pretty much all my 49 years. So uh, this is a good word for me to look at and analyze.
Well, the beautiful thing about integrity is it says that we don't have to be perfect. And I'm so grateful for that because I know that I am perfectly flawed. So the quote that I found was integrity is not something you show others. It's how you behave behind their backs. And I thought that's pretty powerful. Like when I can say anything to your face, I'm like, Ron, I will be there. I will do blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know what promises I can make to you today, Ron. But then I could turn around and roll my eyes, or as Coach Palmer would say, wall my eyes and act like a completely different person. And then I would lack integrity. So there's lots of things that we can do. There's some traits of people that walk this world with integrity that we can all emulate. And first of all, and coaches, we're going to piggyback, I guess, a little bit here because he said some of this already. But first of all, being honest. And that means telling the truth, being open, being transparent at times. And honesty speaks to what must be done in the best interest of everyone. And sometimes it's all about the timeliness of that honest communication can be critical. So maybe, it's not in a room full of people. We don't choose that moment to decide that we're going to lay out our honesty. We're going to maybe pull somebody aside or whatever that looks like. But just overall, we walk in a place where if I say it, it is true, right? If I say it, it is true. And all of that. Next is respect. So I really want to have the trait of respecting others. So seek information, ask polite questions, give the other person the opportunity to speak and explain, and respect that, you know what? We are different, all of us. We're so different. We think so differently. We were raised so differently. We process things differently. And so, you know what? We're going to have differences of opinions. That's just how it's going to work. Next, people that are high integrity. I don't know how to say the word like integrous. I don't know how to say it. So we're going to say people that have integrity. We're going to change the word to make it work for me. They generate trust. They really work on generating their trust. They demonstrate that they're reliable. They demonstrate that they have positive commitment and that they work really hard not to break that trust through their actions because they realize that when we break trust through something we do, man, it's really hard. to patch that up with words, right? Like if we do something and then we try to clean it up, I picture like a drywall patch. It's really hard and you still see it no matter how good your drywaller is. I can say that because I'm in the home of a drywaller, so I probably have to be a little careful with that. Next is pride. And sometimes we can think of pride maybe in a negative connotation. So we think, oh, we shouldn't have too much pride or whatever. But no, actually, people that have integrity take pride in themselves. They take pride in their expectations of not only others, but of themselves. And they demonstrate that through enthusiasm and commitment and appreciation and responding to the things that need to get done. Next, they keep their promises. And Coach talked about this earlier, and we've talked about this before, but what promises do we break most often? Anybody can think of it? To ourselves. I'm not going to drink Diet Coke today. I'm a Diet Pepsi gal. So I'm not going to drink Diet Pepsi today. I'm not gonna. And then 3 o'clock, I feel a little slumpy and I'm like, you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have a Diet Pepsi. And I have a million excuses on why I'm going to do it, right? Well, those are promises that when we break that to ourselves, we lower our own integrity to ourselves. So keep those promises to you. And then you're going to naturally keep the promises to other people more often. And you know what? It is easier to keep promises to other people because they'll yell at you if you don't. And then lastly, if we truly want to have integrity, we want to focus on helping others. And this doesn't have to look like the grand gesture, right? You don't have to jump into a burning building or, anything wild and crazy. It could be something as small as helping someone with a meal or cross the road or listen when they need to be listened to, whatever it looks like. But if we truly want to have integrity, we want to focus on seeing the places that we can help. So this wasn't a super like upbeat one, but I think it was powerful, Coach. Hopefully it was a good one.
I think integrity is always good to take a look at. So great, Philip. And hey, we got Janine on too. So we got Philip and Janine. So now this is going to make we're going to go into the day now because we're going to all get to sing together and we've got such amazing voices. So here we go. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Philip and
Janine.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
Birthday.
Many more. Wait,
Happy
beautiful
birthday, guys.
Happy
Have a great day
birthday.
out there. We love you.